Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's tutorial I'm going to show you how to draft out a two-piece collar. Let's go. Alright, like I said earlier, welcome back to my channel, Classy Wear Sewing Workshop. This tutorial I'm going to show you how to draft out a two-piece collar. This is my cardboard paper, and that's what we're going to be using to do this drafting. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like and share the video. Classy Wear Sewing Workshop. Now, depending on the height you want to use, I'm going to use a width of 3.7 inches. This width is going to be both the collar base and the collar stand. So if you actually want to make your collar to be bigger than this, you can as well extend the measurement. So make the straight line. The neck we are going to be using is 17 inches. Now this 17 inches, we're going to divide it into two. Dividing 17 inches into two, we're going to have 8.5 inches. So that is what we're going to measure here. Measure it down. Here I'm actually going to, the reason for this is just to get the one side, the half of the neck. I'll cut it off. Now this is what we're going to be working with. I'm going to measure out my collar base, 1.5 inch. If you want your collar base to be bigger than this, you can actually extend it. This is actually the basic collar we are doing here. That is the collar base. The up is the collar stand. So remember we had 8.5 inches. I'm going to divide it into two. Just want to get the middle point, the midpoint of this. You'll be having 4.2. I'll get the line. Now this part, I'm going to divide it into two again. This part, remember we have 4.2, we're going to divide it into two. We'll be having 2.1 thereabout. So I'll make the mark up and down, then make my line. All right, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Right, I'm taking out 0.2 there, then at the back here I'm taking out 0.3. Take note of this, 0.2. Then at the back I'm going to take 0.3. I'm connecting this line to this place and this to this. Let's go. Okay. Now at this center point, I'm going to come down with 0.1 inch. Then at this point, I'm going to come down with 0.2 inch. So I'll connect the line. Okay, at this point I'm just going to adjust the rule a bit, then draw the line. At this point I will take in 1 inch. I was taking 1 inch from here. Then depending on how you want your design to be, if you want to curve it, you can actually curve it like this. You can actually curve it like this. If you still want to make a straight line, you can still do. On this note, I'm going to take in 0.2, then I will draw the line. Any design you want to make on this part, you're free to do that. In this case, I'm just going to slant it with this 0.2. Now this part is for the collar stand. However you want it to be, you can draw the line up. If you want the collar stand to close at the front, you can start at this point. Now if you want to have an opening, however you want it to be, just make your choice and draw the line. For this case, I'm just going to use something like 0.6. 0.6. I want it to be in a situation whereby the collar, when you lock the collar, there will still be a space. At this point, I'll come down with 0.2, 0.1, just to have a curve. Connect the lines. All right, I'm going to cut it out. If you derive value from this video, do well to subscribe to this channel and like it, as well share. As you can see, the edge, you don't just cut it to be sharp, make a very nice curve at that point. All right, this is a collar stain. This is a collar gum, kind of collar gum. How about we use it to trace? We use our drafted collar to trace with this collar gum. So while tracing, you're gonna fold this collar stain into 2 to get your full neck measurement. Exactly like this. Just trace it with it. Make sure that it's standing straight at this point. Make sure it is fitting at this end. Let it not shift. Let it be straight on this part before you can be able to trace it. Then hold it. You can now draw your line. You can now trace it. Subscribe to this channel, share the video, and as well like this video. Classy Wear Sewing Workshop, don't forget. Now we are finished tracing, we cut it off. Cut it off. Now any curve you want to do here, in this case I'm going to make a very nice curve here If you want to leave it that way, fine and good, but in this case I just want to make a small curve. Cut it off. Our collar is ready. Our collar is ready. So make a notch to identify the midpoint of the collar. So this is the collar. So if you want to know how to sew the collar, do well to click on the link below. And if you actually want to know how to sew a full shirt, also click on the WhatsApp link below to join our tutorial group. Thank you so much, and God bless you.